So we were just talking about some of our favorite teachers, and one I did not mention that made a big influence on my life was Mrs. Southern, the music teacher, for those who did not know her. And she is still, like you were saying, on Facebook, and is so involved in everybody who went to HB, their lives. Does everyone remember she did just the most amazing music between our musicals and guitar class and just regular sing-alongs. They're now called Hoot Nannies, which it was not called a Hoot Nanny when I was here.
I feel like I remember Hoot Nanny, but I don't know if that's from working here too.
I can't figure that out either. It's like blurring.
Yeah.
So that word is definitely like
Sounds familiar.
very familiar.
Yeah.
Were any of you guys in HB singers? That was like one of my most fond memories, was like the way that she would warm us up when we were practicing, and the trips that we would end up going on to New York City with her. That, bless her heart, she had a whole bunch of like rowdy juniors and seniors with her in the middle of New York City. But it was so interesting, like the foundational skills as far as music, and I know a lot of you guys played instruments as it related to her. But yeah, she's absolutely amazing.
I still have my guitar book, and what I loved about Mrs. Southern was that she taught us the most, like it was all like 70s music basically.
Folk music,
Folk
for sure.
music.
Yeah.
And I know every word to Once in Soldier. I know all the words to This Land Is Your Land, and there's other ones that I'm like
My
amazing.
kids, so me and my kids, and this is funny because we just went to North Carolina for Thanksgiving and we drove through West Virginia. And so when we drove through it, I was like, okay, let's hit the song. So we put on Country Roads, and literally like my kids know the words now because it's just like ingrained in being an HB student. You know the words to Country Roads. And you know, like the HB versions of things, like Leaving on a Jet Plane, there's like an HB version. Parker knows it and sings it all the time. I just love it. So I have a fond place in my heart for that like folk music genre because of Miss Southern.
One of my favorite songs was when we sang Let the River Run. Did you guys sing that? Yeah. Very powerful.
Yeah.
I loved Let the River Run. I mean, that was from Working Girl, the movie. And I think probably came out around then.
Like, let's keep it modern. Let's keep it tight.